name is Juliana Good, and today I'm going to be talking about the KitchenAid Max Watt 300. I want to start by telling you what everything is. So this part right here is called the motor head. It's what lets it work and makes everything work. This is the speed knob. It controls the speed that the mixer goes at. Next, we have this part. This part just adjusts this part right here. It helps adjust the meter down and then back up. Next, we have the attachment hook, which is this. The attachment hook can be unattached to attach other KitchenAid appliances and different things. This is the bowl, obviously, that you put your stuff in to, well, mix it. This part right here is called the beater shaft. It's what you hook the other equipment onto. This is under the bowl. We have this little plate here. This plate is called the bowl clamping plate. It is what holds the bowl onto the mixer. Now we have the flat beater. The flat beater is like a spatula. Next we have the dough hook, the wired whip. Now also on it we have this little thing which basically locks it and unlocks it. So when you're cooking, you'd want this locked. As you can see, I can't lift it up. When I unlock it, I can lift it up. And when I lock it, I can't. That makes sure that it doesn't fly around when you're cooking or making whatever food you are making. Now we have the cord. This is the wire cord which makes it work and all the power. And this is the little plug that you plug in to your appliance. Next up, I'm going to talk about the safety precautions when using the mixer. First, you want to make sure that you never submerge the standard mixer into water or any other liquid. This will help reduce the risk of electrocution. Second, you want to make sure to have an adult supervise whenever the mixer is being handled with small children. Next, you want to make sure that before using it, turning it on, taking off parts, or before cleaning, you want to have the mixer unplugged. This will help reduce the risk of electrocution and other injuries. You want to at all costs avoid contacting moving parts. This means keeping hands, hair, clothes, utensils away from the batter while in use. You want to do this to help with lowering the risk of injury or damage to the mixer. The next thing you want to do is never use the mixer if anything at all is wrong with it. If it malfunctions in any way, if one of the parts isn't working, if anything looks to be damaged, you never want to use it. This could cause all sorts of damage, including fires, electrocution, you name it, it could cause it. So you want to contact the manufacturer immediately if that happens. Next, never use it outside because water and other chemicals can get onto it and it can cause all sorts of injuries. Another thing is you never want to leave the cord hanging over an edge, table, or counter. It is a trip hazard, and it also can be easy to knock over the mixer while it's moving, and it could hurt someone and cause all sorts of injuries. So now I'm going to talk about the cleaning and maintenance. So when cleaning, you'd use the bowl, the white flat beater, the white dough hook. They can all be washed in the dishwasher or thoroughly cleaned in a hot soapy area. And then rinse completely and then dry completely before storing. The wire whisk needs to be washed by hands because the dishwasher can bend it or damage it, and it should be dried immediately after it is washed. When washing the mixer, a soft, damp cloth to clean it. Never use household cleaners or immerse it in water for safety procedures. you want to make sure that you wipe the shaffle, this here, clean of any food or remnants often. When you put this away and you keep it where you never want to store the equipment on the shaffle. So you never want to put your mixer, you never want to put it away like this and store it like this because it could get broken easily. So you always want to store the equipment off the shaffle. Alright, so now I'm going to show you a little demo of how to make something in the mixer, just so you have a little better feel of how it works. So I'm going to be doing mashed sweet potatoes, as you can see here, and I'm going to show you the starting process of it. So I'm using our beater here, and I'm just going to add in my milk, whatever I need, and then we're going to make sure it's locked so that the lid does not come up, and we're going to go on our starting speed of 1. As this mixes in more, we'll adjust the speed, setting it until it's the right texture.